Snow falls light on empty ways. Christmas Day in softened grays. Shops are closed and streets are still. Winter hums along the hill. Footsteps fade where no one speaks. Time walks slow on quiet streets. Breath hangs pale in gentle schemes. City wrapped in softer dreams. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every step a tender beat, peace in every breath I meet. No loud rush, no hurried needs, just this hush the morning keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Window lights from nights before linger low on every door. Garlands rest in muted gold, stories from the eve they told. I walk on with nowhere to, letting stillness pass me through. In this slow and tender glow, love feels closer in the snow. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every step a tender beat, peace in every breath I meet. No loud plans, no crowded needs, just this hush the morning keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Some days shout with all they are, neon signs and speeding cars. But this day just learns to breathe, lets the rushing gently leave. Here the world forgets to race, wears a calm and open face. All the weight I used to hold falls like flakes along the road. Cafe doors swing open slow, warmth spills out onto the snow. Coffee breath and wooden air, simple comfort everywhere. I step in and take a seat, thawing out my wandering feet. Through the glass the white repeats. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Morning snow on Christmas streets, soft beneath my quiet feet. Every heartbeat feels complete in this gentle silent sheet. Nothing heavy, nothing steep, just this calm that daylight keeps. Held in white where silence greets. Morning snow on Christmas streets. Footsteps fade, the town retreats. Peace remains on Christmas streets. Morning light on quiet ground, soft and bright without a sound. Silver air on open skin, like the world is breathing in. Every step I hesitate feels like one I used to take. In the hush of drifting white, your shadow walks beside my side. The cold is deep but somehow here. It feels less heavy than the year, where the snow feels pure. I remember you glowing through. Every step I take pulls your memory near. Where the snow feels pure, I still feel you here. Shadows drift along the sun, gentle like the day begun. Every sparkle on the snow whispers things I used to know. In this shine, in this breath, I find the love you never left. Even time with all its years couldn't pull you from these tears. I don't chase what we once were, but your echo still occurs. Where the snow feels pure, I remember you. Winter's gentle glow turns old dreams new. Every road I take knows your shape somehow. Where the snow feels pure, you are with me now. If the day grows bright, let it carry me through the silver quiet, through the drifting blue. I won't beg the past to stay, I won't ask it for today, but I let it walk beside my view, like the snow still wearing you. The world moves on in softened tones, but I still hear your quiet bones in every breath, in every pause, in all the unsaid and all the cause. The wind still knows the way you stood, the streets still feel you where we would. And though I walk this road alone, your absence still feels like a home. Where the snow feels pure, I remember you. Even in the hush, your warmth comes through. Every fading year still leads me here. Where the snow feels pure, you never disappear. The snow keeps falling calm and slow on all the things we used to know. And in this white, so deep and true, I still remember you. Feels thin and fades away. Christmas breeze and quiet gray. Clocks still move but soft and slow. No one asks me where to go. Cafe lights in muted gold wrap around the winter cold. Warmth collects around my chair, holding stillness in the air. Christmas paused between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every second softly tells peace that doesn't need to sell. No more rushing, no more powers, just a heart that gives my tired soul back its powers. Voices drop to gentle tones, pages turn like skipping stones. Halfway through a borrowed line, nothing urgent, all is fine. Silver streets outside the glass, let the quiet traffic pass. Inside warmth feels deep and true. Time sits down and listens to Christmas pause between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every breath feels soft, not sour, wrapped in calm that doesn't cower. Nothing heavy, nothing loud, only moments soft and proud. Christmas pause between 2 hours gives the heart its quiet powers. Some days teach us how to run, chasing every setting sun. But this stillness, pure and small, says we don't need it all. In this chair, in this soft light, I let go of a wrong and right. Just a simple, steady beat of my breathing and my seat. Outside coats in silver hue carry snow the world walks through. Inside all the edges fade like a slow December shade. I don't plan and I don't try, let the hours wander by. In this pause I learn to stay without needing words to say. Christmas pause between 2 hours, turning minutes into flowers. Every worry melts and falls, quiet down these busy walls. Love grows best when time devours all the need to prove our worth. Christmas pause between 2 hours is the gentlest gift on earth. Time moves on, but gently ours. Still I keep these Christmas hours in my chest when days run fast. I return to this soft past. Snow lies quiet on the pines, forest lines and softened lines. Wooden steps beneath our feet lead us where the warm lights meet. Tiny cabin in the trees, windows glowing honey deep. Open door and fading chill, lo-fi beats and time stands still. Winter love and forest light, golden lamps against the night. Coffee steam and soft lo-fi, you and I while snow drifts by. Every worry fades from sight in this little room of light. Winter love and forest glow, holding hands while soft songs flow. Quiet hands, old jazz drums and soft hi-hats, crackling wood and vinyl sound, snowfall humming all around. Your slow laughter fills the space, Faint reflections on your face in the dim and amber hue. Every track feels made for you. Winter love and forest light, golden lamps against the night, coffee steam and soft lo-fi. You and I while snow drifts by. Every worry fades from sight in this little room of light. Winter love and forest glow, holding hands while soft songs flow. We don't need a city sky, neon lights are reasons why. All we have is here and now, forests wrapped around our vows. If the world turns cold and wide, we can choose this wood and hide. Let the snow keep falling slow, we'll just let the records roll. Winter love and forest light, golden lamps against the night, coffee steam and soft lo-fi. You and I while snow drifts by. In the hush of falling snow, this is all I need to know. Winter love and forest glow, I am home wherever you go. Outside branches bending wide, inside you in yellow light. Cold light on the window frame, snow dust writes the city's name. Empty streets in quiet gray, night still trying not to fade. Coffee in my waking hands, steam draws halos where I stand. In this pale and fragile glow, something gentle starts to grow. Warming on a cold morning, little sparks in silent air. Every sip and every breathing softly tells me you are there. While the winter wind is forming lines of white along the street, warming on a cold morning, I find calm in simple beat. Soft keys from a distant bar, piano notes like falling stars. Pen rests on an open page, thoughts step slowly on the stage. Outside, frost on every sign. Inside, peace in every line. All the noise I used to chase melts into this quiet space. Warming on a cold morning, like a blanket, soft and proud. While the winter sky is storming, I stay here, breathe in the heat, warming on a cold morning, turning struggle into ease. When the restless hours return and the busy engines burn, I will dream of this one thing, warming on a cold morning. The room feels light but nothing moves. Last words hanging halfway through. Outside the night is holding still, like it understands our will. Not the end, not quite the start, just a pause between two hearts. In this breath I cannot run. Something's leaving, something's come. Between goodbye and hello, soft and slow, like a step I haven't taken, standing where the feelings go. Between goodbye and hello, where the quiet starts to glow. I don't know which way to turn, so I just let this moment grow. Your shadow lingers by the door, like it's been here times before. Every second learns to wait, balanced on the edge of change. Not a loss and not yet new, just the truth passing us through. All the words we didn't say fold into this fragile space. Between goodbye and hello, soft and slow, like a step I haven't taken, standing where the feelings go. Between goodbye and hello, where the quiet starts to glow. I don't know what happens next, but I know I'm not alone. Some moments don't belong to time, they live inside the in-between lines. Not a promise, not a break, just the breath our hearts both take. When we're done with who we were, but not ready to be sure of the names we're gonna choose for the me and you. Silence sits between our hands, like it's asking us to stand, not to rush and not to flee, just to feel what wants to be. When the words finally arrive, we will know which way to slide. But until that language grows, we stay here and let it flow. Between goodbye and hello, here I stay. When the meaning finds its voice, I will know what word to say. Between goodbye and hello, where the heart learns how to wait. If we part or if we bloom, This is where our truth was made. The night moves on, the shadows fade, but I remember how we stayed on the line we couldn't name, between the leaving and the change. Winter blue on waking streets, soft light where the morning meets, frosted paths along the way, turning noise to gentle gray. I push open wooden doors, snow drifts pale on cafe floors, jackets hanging by the wall, boot prints fading small and tall. Cafe quiet in the winter blue, holding warmth the cold ones knew. Every second passing through feels like something forming new, calm and steady, soft and true. Cafe quiet in the winter blue. Spoons tap soft on porcelain, low voices like falling rain. Steam lifts slow from fragile cups, drawing silver spirals up. Chairs slide back in patient time, pages turn in muted rhyme. In this low and golden hue, I feel daylight breaking through. Cafe quiet in the winter blue, holding warmth the cold ones knew. Every second passing through feels like something forming new, calm and steady, soft and true. Cafe quiet in the winter blue. Outside, winter draws its lines, sharp and pale on traffic signs, but inside all the edges blur. Thoughts grow softer, hearts grow sure. Some days shout and some days flee. This one simply lets me be, sitting still with nothing due. I remember what is true. Boots leave trails of melting white by the door in gentle light. Notebooks open, ink at ease, words arrive like quiet breeze. Every breath feels clear and slow, like the world forgot to go. In this room of softest hue, I come back to just be me and you. Cafe quiet in the winter blue, holding warmth the cold ones knew. Every heartbeat coming through finds a softer point of view, calm and steady, soft and true. Cafe quiet in the winter blue. Daylight slips in muted hue, I step out but carry you. Cafe quiet, winter blue. Soft sounds falling into night, snowlight hums in gentle white. Footsteps blur along the street, time forgets its heavy beat. Every breath turns slow and deep. Thoughts unwind and start to sleep in this hush so thin and wide. Quiet learns a softer tide. Soft sounds in white, warm and low, like a melody beneath the snow, teaching hearts how calm can grow. Soft sounds in white, everything feels slow and right. Window frost and distant keys, piano drifting through the freeze. Strings breathe close in muted air, notes hang weightless everywhere. All the edges round and fade from the noise that day had made. In this tender silent room, peace begins to find its tune. Soft sounds in white, warm and low, like a melody beneath the snow, teaching hearts how calm can grow. Soft sounds in white, everything feels slow and right. It turns away then circles back, the same refrain on softer tracks. What was distant draws in near, as silence learns to truly hear. Not a storm, not crashing waves, just a quiet song that stays, filling every fragile space with a slower kind of grace. When the world begins to move and the day demands its proof, I will hold this quiet sound like a thread I've finally found. Let the city wake and start, let the rush pull things apart. Underneath the shifting day, this pale music softly plays. Soft sounds in white, here they stay, in the corners of my mind, guiding me through every day. Soft sounds in white, when the world feels loud and tight, I return to where everything feels slow and right. Snowlight fades, the streets turn bright, but I still hear soft sounds in white. Light slips in through open space, morning moves at softer pace. Shadows fade along the floor, like they're not in charge anymore. Every thought begins to clear, breath by breath the day is here. In this calm I start to find there's a light upon my mind, light on my mind, soft and bright, like a window opening wide, letting in a gentler sight. Light on my mind, everything feels right. All the noise I couldn't tame loses power, loses way. steam in pale blue skies. Time slows down behind my eyes. Every sound falls into place. Nothing pushing, nothing chased. Not all change arrives in flames. Some step in without a name. Quiet, honest, warm and kind, till you feel it in your mind. Light on my mind, soft and bright, like a window open and wide, letting in a gentler sight. Light on my mind, everything feels right. What once felt too hard to see now sits softly next to me. There were nights I couldn't rest, carrying the shoulds and all the stress. But morning has a different way. It doesn't shout, it just displays a smaller truth, a clearer view, enough to help me make it through. Not the answers I once chased, just a little inner space. As the day begins to grow, world returns to ebb and flow. But beneath the pull and sound stays the quiet I have found. So when life begins to press and my thoughts turn into mess, I remember where I've been and let that gentle light back in. Light on my mind, soft and bright, not a blaze I have to fight, just a kindness in the light. Light on my mind, here it stays. When the world begins to pull, I come back to this place. Morning fades, but I still find a simple peace inside my mind. Warm December air at dawn, streetlights fading, night withdrawn, snow still resting on the ground. Softer days are coming round, cold hands loosen, hearts exhale. Quiet hope begins to sail in this pause so calm and rare. I feel you in the winter air. Warm December air, soft and clear, like a breath that melts the cold, drawing everything near. Warm December air, nothing heavy, nothing bare. In this gentle morning light, I feel love already there. Coffee steam by window glow, morning hums in pale blue snow. Every sound is gently played, time slows down and finds its pace. We don't rush and we don't chase, we just sit inside this space, letting silence softly share what our words can't quite declare. Warm December air, soft and clear, like a breath that melts the cold, drawing everything near. Warm December air, nothing heavy, nothing bare. In this quiet waking room, I feel more than I can say. your presence in my hands. In the stillness, hearts prepare for a love that moves like open air. Every winter when it comes and the city's losing color, I remember how it felt just to breathe the softer weather. Snow can fall and nights grow long, but the cold can't touch this song. In my chest it lingers there like a warm December air. Warm December air, still it stays. Every time the season turns, I can feel you in these days. Warm December air, more than just the freezing wind. It's the way your quiet love found a path beneath my skin. Snow remains along the street, but the chill can't reach as deep. Every year when winter's here, I find you in the atmosphere. Soft and slow, snowy streets are dressed in glow. Coffee steam is rising in the air. Frosted glass and quiet chairs. Traffic lights are blinking far away, but time moves gently here today. Silver light on wooden floors. Winter's hush behind the door. And in this little corner of the world, the noise outside begins to blur. Soft December morning, falling like a whisper on my skin. All the restless thoughts I held grow quiet from within. Soft December morning wraps the city in a tender light. I breathe it in so slowly and let the cold feel right. Fingerprints on misty window panes. Tiny worlds and drops of rain. Pages of a book half read. Golden halo round your head. Your quiet laughter floats across the room like a melody in bloom. Sugar swirling in your cup, little moments lifting up. And every simple ordinary thing feels like a song the daylight sings. Soft December morning, falling like a whisper on my skin. All the lonely nights I knew feel softer from within. Soft December morning turns the silence into gentle sound. I never knew that peace could weigh so lightly down. No hurried steps, no ticking clocks, just snow that settles on the blocks. A heartbeat steady, warm and slow, while winter paints the world below. We don't need the bigger plans, just coffee cups and quiet hands. The world can wait beyond this glass. Just let this stillness always last. Soft December morning, holding all the pieces of our days. In this gentle, fragile light, the fear just fades away. Soft December morning stays with me long after you are gone. I find it in my breathing each time the day is born. The snow keeps falling outside, but here the cold can't hide. Soft December, slow and warm. A quiet heart reborn. The night grows thin, the lights grow low, footsteps echo in the snow. The world exhales a gentle sigh as stars lean close to velvet sky. No more plans I have to keep, just the hum of streets asleep. In this pause so calm and true, I leave today and stay with you. It's the stillness before tomorrow, soft and clear, like a breath I finally own. Nothing pressing, nothing hollow. Everything I need is in this room alone. In the stillness before tomorrow, where the noise has lost its way, I just sit inside this moment and let the heavy fade away. Window glow in quiet rooms, piano notes like falling moons. Every thought begins to slow, learning how to let things go. All the weight I wore all day starts to drift and fall away. In this silence, slow and kind, I feel space inside my mind. In the stillness before tomorrow, soft and clear, like a breath and I can hold. Nothing urgent, nothing sorrowed, only warmth against the cold. coffee cooling by my hand. Thoughts no longer need a plan. In this hush before the dawn, all the sharpness feels half gone. If tomorrow calls my name, I won't answer quite the same. From the stillness before tomorrow, I will carry what I find. Not a roadmap, not an answer, just a softer, steadier mind. In the stillness before tomorrow, calm stays quietly with me. When the morning starts to hurry, I'll remember how to breathe. The night leans back, the sky turns pale, but this quiet doesn't fail. Even when the day begins, I keep this stillness in my skin. Winter sun on open skies, shining gold across my eyes. Cool air drifting through my skin, like I'm learning how to live again. Light runs slow on silent ground, every step a softer sound. All the shadows that I knew turn to something bright and new. The cold is still around my bones, but I don't feel so alone. These are echoes in the winter sun, glowing as the day begins. Every broken night I was is breathing slow again. These are echoes in the winter sun, warming what I couldn't save. All the light you left in me still knows how to stay. Clear wind on my tired face, morning in a gentler pace. Sparkles resting on the street, like the world learned how to speak. All the fears I used to hide feel so small in all this white. And the dark I couldn't outrun softly fades in winter sun. I don't need the past to fade, I just need it to feel safe. These are echoes in the winter sun, rising as the cold gives way. Every fragile part of me finds a lighter kind of day. These are echoes in the winter sun, not a fire, not a flame, just the way your memory learned to warm my name. If healing comes in shades this small and quiet light on quiet walls, then let it creep into my chest like a breath I didn't guess. I don't need to be brand new, I just need to be less blue. And in this soft December glow, I finally let tomorrow show. Footsteps crossing silver light feel like leaving me behind. Not in fear, not in regret, just in things I can't forget. But even now with you so far. Your echo is a guiding star, not to pull me back to you, just to help me make it through. These are echoes in the winter sun, still humming through my chest. All the love I couldn't keep is teaching me to rest. These are echoes in the winter sun, here with me to stay. Not a wound I carry on, just a warmth along the way. The light grows thin, the shadows run, but I still walk in winter sun. And every echo I once feared now sounds like I've survived the year. Soft watercolors in the sky, frozen air just drifting by. Night stands still above the trees, learning how to move with ease. Every shade begins to flow, green and blue in quiet glow. In that silence, wide and wide, something warms beneath the night. Softer light drifting through the night, like a melody of color opening my tired eyes. Softer light turning dark to sight, gentle as a whispered truth falling through the quiet sky. Footsteps fade in distant snow, time forgets the way to go. Breath turns silver in the air, every moment feels like prayer. What was hidden starts to show, slowly rising soft and low. Same old world, a deeper hue, as the calm shines into view. Softer light drifting through the night, like a melody of color opening my tired eyes. Softer light turning dark to sight, teaching shadows how to bend till they feel like gentle tides. No bright flare, no sudden sound, just a glow that circles around. Quiet flames without a sun, telling me the day is done. And yet somehow in that peace, all the worry finds release. What seemed heavy, sharp sharp and true fades into a softer blue. When the sky begins to fade and the deeper shades are laid, I will carry what I've seen in this quiet in-between. Not a promise carved in stone, just a warmth I've come to know. Soft and steady, deep and wide, like a tide that moves inside. Softer light staying in my side, not a blaze that burns away, but a gentle guiding line. Softer light here tonight, when the world grows dark again, I will let you in my mind. Colors breathe, the night unwinds, leaving softer light behind. December leaned into the day, soft blue light refused to rush away. Cold streets breathing quite wide, like the world was holding tight. Frozen air, but something warm, a gentle calm began to form. In that pause I couldn't plan, December reached and took your hand. December held your hand, soft and true, like the cold learned how to care. Every step led back to you. December held your hand, and I followed too. In a world of winter air, I just walked beside you. Glow and coffee steam, time unraveled like a dream. Every laugh a subtle sign, turning seasons into kind. Snow was resting on the ground, but the silence felt profound. In that light I came to see how the month held you and me. December like the cold learned how to care. Every step led back to you. December held your hand, and I followed too. Nothing loud and nothing grand, just your fingers touching through. Some love doesn't move us far, it finds us right sits inside our hands in a slow honest way. It only wants us both to stay. Now when winter comes again and the year turns thin and pale, street lights hum in softer tones, snow collects on quiet stones. I still feel that gentle day in the calm our footsteps made. Every time the cold returns, something in my chest still learns that December held your hand. Still it does. Every year when winter comes, I remember just because December held your hand and the world stood still. In that simple, steady touch, I first knew you for real. December leans into the street, soft light beneath our feet. Nothing big and nothing planned, just the way the winter was when it held your waiting hand. The morning light was calm and new, a quiet blue that led to you. The world was still, the air was thin, like something shy was settling in. Your hands were warm upon my own, a softer peace than I had known. No sudden spark, no wild surprise, just something gentle in your eyes. We didn't call it love back then, we just let silence learn our names. It was a soft beginning of us, simple, warm and generous, falling like a gentle light, softening the edge of night. It was a soft beginning of us, nothing loud, nothing rushed, just the truth inside the hush that quietly grew into us. Your quiet smile, your steady gaze lit small fires in quieter ways. Every word you softly spoke woke a part of me I broke. The cold was still around our skin, but something warmer moved within. No promises we had to say, we just kept choosing to stay. The heart doesn't need a sudden flame, sometimes it just needs time to name. It was a soft beginning of us, not a lightning, just a blush. Every fear I used to hide, learned to breathe by your side. It was a soft beginning of us, in the space we didn't fill. Every quiet moment said more than shouting ever will. We didn't plan 1,000 days, we only learned 1,000 ways to sit with cold and not feel small, to touch and not be scared at all. If love is loud, it sometimes leaves, but this was stitched in quieter seams, in winter breath and morning trust. This was how they shaped in us. Now when when the nights grow long and pale, and doubts arrive like falling hail, I think of how it all began, with almost nothing in our hands. No grand design, no guiding star, just two tired hearts that weren't too far from learning how to stay alive in a softer, kinder kind of time. It was a soft beginning of us still humming through my day, like the cold that learns to fade in a kinder kind of way. It was a soft beginning of us here with me to stay, not a story told in flames, just in breath and quiet flame. The world still rushes, still runs fast, but ours was never built to last in noise or fire or blinding trust. It started soft, it started us. Winter rests upon my desk, soft and warm, a quiet guest. Cold wind hums behind the door, snow lies gentle on the floor. Morning lisps beside my hand, neatly waiting where they stand. Yet my thoughts don't rush ahead, I let calm sit in their stead. Winter is upon my desk, turning every task to rest. Every line I have to write feels less heavy in this light. Simple warmth and quiet breath keeps my thinking soft, not stressed. Soft and slow with no duress, winter is upon my desk. Cafe air is still and clear, distant cups that clink like cheers. Pen moves in a steady way, not too fast and not delayed. Pages open clean and wide, like a gentle snowy sky. Every mark I lay down slow feels like watching ideas snow. Winter is upon my desk, calming every tiny task. Morning light across the mess turns my worries into less. I don't need to do my best, just be honest, soft and present. Simple calm in this small nest. Winter is upon my desk. Some days pull like crowded streets, clocks and voices racing feet. But this day moves like falling flakes, soft decisions, quieter stakes. Outside holds the biting air, inside patience pulls a chair. I remember work gently, not too loud. Snow keeps drifting past the glass, letting silent moments pass. Still my focus starts to grow, rooted in this softer glow. Thoughts align without a fight, guided by this tender light. Winter is upon my desk, guiding all the tasks I ask. Every duty more or less, wrapped in simple gentleness. Not a race I have to win, just a space to breathe within. Soft and slow I do the rest, with winter ease upon my desk. When the busy days return and the clocks feel sharp and stern, I will close my eyes and guess I'm back here with winter's rest. Quiet guest and steady breath. Winter is upon my desk. The morning sky was pale and bright, a softer shade of winter light. The city breathed in quiet tones, like it was tired of standing alone. Your footsteps echoed down the street, a gentler sound than my own heartbeat. And in that hush I somehow knew this lonely world would lead to you. The cold was sharp, the air was new, but suddenly it wasn't just me and you. This is a winter song for you, simple, warm and true, falling like the gentle snow wherever your soft footsteps go. This is a winter song for you, my heart's familiar view. Every note the season plays feels shaped around your face. Your quiet laugh, your steady way, turn darker mornings into day. The frozen hours slowly bend, like they're afraid they might just end. No sudden spark, no louder sound, just quiet love that gathers round. A truth the early hours knew, my song was always you. I tried to lose the weight I carried, but you made it feel less heavy. This is a winter song for you, drifting through the blue. Every word I could not say finds its voice in you this way. This is a winter song for you, in the hush between the lines. Even silence seems to sing when your shadow falls in mine. The world outside is wide and wild, but here I'm learning how to be still. If love is not a burning star, but a light that knows who we are, then let it live in slower seams, in quiet coffee, winter dreams, in every breath I didn't plan, that fits so softly in your hand. the snow begins to fall on empty streets and quiet walls, I hear your name in drifting sound and silver hush all around. The seasons change, the years move on, but this soft tune keeps holding on, like something time can't drive right through. This winter song I made for you. This is a winter song for you, still humming in my chest. Every road I ever take leads back to this request. This is a winter song for you, here with me to stay. Even when the winter fades, your echo keeps its place. The snow grows thin, the sky turns blue, but I still hear the sound of you. And every time December starts, this song returns inside my heart. Streetlights hum in silver lines, snow is tracing quiet signs, clock hands leaning toward the end, here collapsing round a bend. Cafe window, fog and glass, cars move by but never fast. In this pause of soft and clear, we are winter, almost New Year. Winter love, almost New Year, soft between the now and here. Not a promise shouted loud, just your shoulder near the crowd. While the old days disappear, you're the one that stays sincere. Hand in hand through doubt and fear. Winter love, almost New Year. Streets and cover tracks, old regrets, we don't go back. Laughter sits between our cups, steam keeps rising, lifting up. Outside fireworks wait their time, inside hearts begin to rhyme. In this hush where worlds appear, you say stay and keep me near. Winter love, almost New Year, soft between the now and here. Not a promise shouted loud, just your shoulder near the crowd. While the old days disappear, you're the one that stays sincere. Hand in hand through doubt and fear. Winter love, almost New Year. All the times I walked alone, counting cracks in frozen stone, rushing through the crowded lights, never felt the timing right. But tonight the clocks turn slow, letting quiet feelings show. On the edge of something new, I choose all my years with you. Winter love, almost New Year, soft and close and crystal clear. Not a speech for all to hear, just your whisper in my ear. While the past falls out of view, every road runs back to you. As the new days draw us near, I'll keep holding you right here. Snow keeps falling soft and near. Winter love, new mornings here. Morning rests in quiet glass. People drift and slowly pass. Frosted edges frame the day. Clouds of breath just fade away. Hands wrapped loosely round the cup. Steam keeps rising, curling up. Outside snow lies pale and low. Inside warmth begins to grow. Warm breath on a winter window, brightening secrets only I know. Fog that blooms then disappears, like the weight of vanished fears. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window teaches me to take it slow. Soft piano from the bar, glow of lamps not reaching far. Pages turn in patient time, ideas form and gently rhyme. Every sound is small and kind, making room inside my mind. While the streets grow white below, I feel quiet start to flow. Warm breath on a winter window, writing secrets only I know. Fog that blooms then disappears, like the weight of vanished fears. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window teaches me to take it. There were days I chased the noise, lost myself in louder joys. But the silence holds a key, opens places I can't see. One slow breath upon the pain washes out the rush and strain. What remains is clear and true, space enough for something new. Warm breath on a winter window, drawing circles, letting go. Every cloud that fades away shows a clearer kind of day. In the hush my thoughts grow tender, soft and calm as falling snow. Warm breath on a winter window is the peace I didn't know. Outside winter drifts below, inside I begin to glow.